Hi, I'm from Unltd. Unltd is the foundation for social entrepreneurs. We find, fund and support individuals to set up their own social projects. So any young person listening to this, go and apply at www.liveunlimited.com. We find, fund and support individuals that want to set up social ventures. So these individuals have either experienced or identified a social problem in their communities, and they've got a solution to actually solving that social issue. So they can get cash grants of anything between £500 up to £15,000, and we give them support to help them to kind of, I guess, go along the journey of an entrepreneur, all the roller coaster bits that you get, so they're not just left to themselves, and we give them that support for 12 months typically. On average we fund about 1,000 individuals a year, so we're working with quite large numbers of people across the UK. So to me, a social enterprise is an organisation or social venture, social company that is set up to solve a social issue primarily. It is an enterprising organisation, so they have products and services that they sell. And the main difference between a commercial organisation is not just the democratic governance structure that they set up with, but also what they do with their profits. So do the profits go back into the organisation to further their mission and work with their beneficiary group, or are the profits siphoned out to pay big bonuses to employees, or to go to pay people, shareholders, and are they driven by the profit purely? I am an absolutely true believer that individuals have an ability to change the world that they live in, and that's an absolutely essential part of what Unltd does. Its core mission is about unleashing the energies of individuals to make their world a better place, and I do really believe in that. And I think I've worked in other organisations in the past where that's sometimes been lost in the work that they do. But one of Unltd's really unique points is that we do work with individuals and we develop them and support them to make the world a better place. So I do really believe in that. So I think it's really mixed, the support that young people get. There are some really great people like change makers. I guess even some of the voluntary organisations like Be Involved are a starting point for young people to be activists in their communities. But as I said, I think it's really mixed, and I think sometimes young people can get a bit overwhelmed by the sector, not knowing where to start. Is the support for them? Is it for adults? Do they actually identify as being social entrepreneurs themselves or being within social enterprise? And I probably think that they don't. Unltd is quite a unique organisation in itself. It's the world's leading organisation delivering support for individuals to solve social issues and social entrepreneurs, I guess. So yeah, I think the sector's got a lot to grow, but I think it is doing it through a lot of the enterprise education in schools. For any young person listening, the main thing is, if you have an idea, then just do that idea. You will gain confidence by doing, not necessarily by sitting there and thinking. I often find that people that just sit and think often feel frustration rather than a satisfaction that they've actually done something. And you can really make a difference in your community. And I've seen that countless times with over 200 young people that I've worked with. They've kind of felt that maybe they couldn't influence the world they live in, and then when they've actually just done something, they really have. So a way of you doing that is to apply to Unltd, particularly Live Unlimited, which is the department that looks after young people within Unltd. So we fund 11 to 21-year-olds to set up and run their own social ventures. You can typically get between £500 and £5,000 pounds to do that, and we also give you support. To apply, you can go online to www.liveunlimited.com and you can fill out an inquiry form, request an application. A member of staff will actually get in touch with you, talk through your idea, and hopefully we can get you to actually make a difference in your community by actually doing your own project and being funded to do that through Unltd.